Hello, Disney cruisers and travelers. Welcome back to the Go-To Family channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button for more content right here on the Go-To Family YouTube channel. All right, guys, so today we're going to be talking about some changes that you can expect if you're going on a Disney cruise and whether Disney is going to get rid of PCR port testing in the near future. So there's been some updates in the last few days, guys. So let's jump right in terms of what you can expect in terms of PCR and just general testing for Disney cruises. So let's dive in. So Disney Cruise Line has given no indication that they will be completely scraping COVID-19 testing at the ports anytime soon, but it appears that things will be changing very soon. On Tuesday, the Inspired Diagnostics Safe Passage website let drop on the guest login page that starting on March 26th, Embarkation testing will change testing to Antigen. This is welcome news for many because it is possible to have COVID without knowing, especially with the Omicron variant, and then showing up to the port and testing positive from an unknown previous infection. To add, many like to test before going to the port, and PCR testing is hard to come by in some areas and is also very costly. So taking an antigen test before heading to the port and knowing it is negative gives much more peace of mind to some people. Now, the Safe Passage message didn't specify whether the antigen testing would apply to all ports or just some, and a couple of hours later, the message was removed from the website altogether. So what is going on here? From what we're hearing, the message was removed because the switch to antigen will only be at Port Canaveral for the time being. Now, starting this Saturday, Port Canaveral will be doing rapid antigen tests, and the results will be much faster. The antigen testing will be rolling out at different ports too, but there are no dates on when that will happen as of now. Now, additionally, on Wednesday, March 23rd, Disney Cruise Line's official website altered the Known Before You Go page by removing the PCR when saying everyone must be tested at the port. It doesn't specify that the antigen test will be done, but it does not say PCR anymore. Passengers are simply required to take a COVID-19 test. There's also more information coming out from guests who inquired to Inspired Diagnostics. Apparently, if someone tests positive with an antigen test at the port, they will be given a PCR test to confirm the accuracy. If the PCR test is negative, then the on-site medical staff has the ability to consider the PCR test result as accurate. This is a significant policy change when it comes to someone testing positive at the port. Beforehand, if someone tested positive after taking a PCR test, they were not allowed to take another test. Children ages 4 and under will still have to take a PCR test at the port as well as 3 days before. Guests considered 90-day recovered are still not required to participate in COVID-19 testing during the pre-sail, embarkation, or disembarkation phases of their voyage. Obviously, this is an evolving situation, and if we get more news in the coming days, we will post it in the description below. I feel like the change to antigen testing makes sense considering the CDC has lowered its threat risk for traveling on cruise ships to level 2, which is defined as moderate. The CDC has also relaxed health guidance for cruise ships participating in the health agency's COVID-19 program. Earlier in the month, Disney Cruise Line removed a lot of the health measures aboard their ships, with no longer requiring passengers to wear masks inside the ship besides the Walt Disney World Theater. They also dropped reservations at the Kids Club for vaccinated children above the age of 4. And by the way, guys, we did have a recent video that details the whole process at Port Canaveral from testing to embarkation. So you guys can go and check out that video. It was supposed to maybe about 2 weeks ago. And also in about 2 weeks' time, give or take, we will be sailing again. So if there is any news or if we have any other updates, rest assured that we will provide you with those updates right here on the Go-To Family channel. So that's going to do it for today, guys. What do you think about Disney potentially dropping its PCR testing? Are you guys in favor, or do you guys think that they should still keep the PCR testing process in place? Now, different cruise lines have different ways of dealing with testing. So what do you guys make of this potential change? Let us know if you're in favor of Disney changing to antigen-based testing. For a lot of people, I think it is going to give more peace of mind, and potentially less stress during this whole process. Of course, PCR tests are also a little harder to come by than just antigen tests, so it might make things easier. Of course, some people, on the other hand, they would rather get the absolute best of the best when it comes to testing, and they would rather PCR test. So you guys let us know what you make of this new potential change in the comment section down below, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications, and we will see you guys on the next video. Take care.